Alright guys, let's get some weights on these cars. Here they are, out of the package. They've all been sent over to the Cowboy Diecast Pro Shop. Get worked up there. Let's get some weights on them here. Looks like it's like the Ferrari row here, which it is. Nothing but Ferraris right there. Alright, let's try the old, check that out, F40 Sweet. See what it is here. Get that weight on there in grams. There you go. Pretty good weight of 52. Check that one out. I like that pink Ferrari with the white stripe. 348. 34. Or 32. Changed on me. Then we have a white with a pink stripe. 348. Pretty sick old car. 32. Those two weigh exactly the same. And check this bad boy out. I like those gold lace wheels. Those are sick. See how many tires I have, like a black metal flake paint. Quite a bit heavier, 46 grams. Check that one out. That's old. That's like 86. Ferrari. 46. It's about the same weight. This red one. This is cool, guys. I think this car is slick. For sure. Let's see, weigh 46. Those all three are the same weight. Now guys, I added one because I found this is 2020 Hot Wheels 2025. Check that Ferrari out. That is sick. It's a 365 GTB4. So I found that one. Picked two of them up. 34. It's weighing about the same ones as those. And then we found this one. This is from 2025 as well, this Ferrari. So I'm happy to find those. This is the SF90. And now I'm just looking for that, the 2025, the Ferrari F40. So that one's at 32. It's a little bit lighter. Alright, next we got this really sick. Look at that Porsche 930. Those are so cool. 38. Weighs more than those two Ferraris. And here's a fun one, guys. Cool school bus. Old school bus. 52. He's the same weight as that F40 right there. You get the old Mongoose versus Snake Tom McEwen. That is a sick. This car's going for a little bit of money, guys, but I'm a racer, so. And the wheels on this thing spin really nice. It's 40, so a little bit heavier there. And then this is a fave. This NASCAR, or this Hot Wheels GTX Jolly Rancher Oldsmobile. Pretty sick. That's a hefty 68 grams, guys. That's probably the heaviest one here. Or the 70s model one could be. This feels pretty heavy too. The Motorcraft Ford Probe, funny car. 68. Those are the two heaviest cars on this lot so far. And then we got the awesome Lamborghini Countach What boy did not have a poster of these in the 80s? I had one in my room. See what this thing weighs. It feels a little bit heftier. 48, not bad. And then we got this Diablo. Found this too, guys. This is a sick looking Lamborghini. What's it weigh? It weighs about the same, maybe a little less. 42, yeah, a little bit less. And last but not least, we got the old sheriff car. I've got two different versions of this, two different wheels in this, guys. One's a police, though. This is a sheriff. 48. He's the same as those two funny cars. All right, guys. Fun part now. Let's get up there and see which one of these cars is going to be the king of my hill, my dragway. So let's get going. All right, y'all. I'm going to start with the first two. F40 versus 348. All right. Let's get these up there. All right. Put that one in that lane. Old F40 in that lane. Got the cool Hot Wheels sign there. All right, guys. Let's see. Oh no, this one is heavier. I think he's going, the F40 might, he's got the weight, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, 1472. All right, let's get the next ones up there. All right, what about this matchup? The white 348 against this black Ferrari here with the gold lace wheels. Like I said, guys, we're gonna do one race apiece till it gets to the finals, just for save for time. So let's see what these guys are gonna do. Oh wow, guys, you saw that 348 was out front, and the black Ferrari came around him. So awesome time, 14:56 for that win. Okay, guys, we're just gonna go down the line here. There's that 80s Ferrari, them cool looking 80s wheels. Check that red Ferrari out. That thing is sick. All right, guys. Let's see, is it gonna be red Ferrari or black Ferrari? All right, here we go. Oh, the red. It said sit down, 14:59. So there you go. Next race. Here are the two newest Ferraris of the bunch, the 2025 Hot Wheels. So we'll see which one of these is faster. I hope that one right there wins. I think it's sick, that GTB4. All right, guys, here we go. Oh yeah, definitely not a bad time either. 14:41. Awesome. He moves on. All right, guys, what about that matchup? Old 80s school, like 89 Hot Wheels bus, and this like 90 Hot Wheels 90 Porsche 930. I don't know who you think's gonna win. Let's see. Oh, the Porsche won by a, wow, front bumper, 14:47. All right, it moves on. Here's a cool matchup. The old sheriff car and the old funny car mongoose versus snake. Let's see if it's going to be a sheriff chasing this car or other way around. Here we go. Oh, look at that. These are some close races. These last two races, 1431 to 1432. So the funny car takes it. Okay, guys. Here's a cool matchup. Funny, old school funny car against old school funny car. I got the Ford Motorcraft Ford Probe funny car and the Jolly Rancher GTX Oldsmobile funny car. All right, let's get this race going. Oh man, talk about gap. 1427, that's a really good time to 1468. Old Casual GTX Oldsmobile moves on. All right, guys, come on. You know we had to do it. Lamborghini against Lamborghini. Diablo against Countach. All right. Let's see how this race is going to go. Oh, Diablo says sit down. 1459, not a bad time. To 1476. All right, we're going to the semifinals, guys. All right, welcome to semifinals. We're doing old school Ferrari race right here. Let's see how it ends up. Wow, a 1412 to a 1452. Okay, so that black Ferrari can compete against my top 7, guys. Awesome. All right, guys, what about identical Ferraris, red and black? Let's see if that black one can keep up that. That was an amazing time last time, 1412. So here we go. Oh, wow. 1407 for the red Ferrari and 1408. Man, that's crazy. All right, good times. Look at that matchup. Let's see, old school Ferrari against kind of old school Ferrari. All right, let's see if that red one still spanks this GTB 4. Here we go. Oh yeah, 1407. Well, that's consistent. Awesome. He will definitely can go up against my top 7, guys, which is right here. I did a little short on that. Here's the number 1 all the way to 7, which is my Superman. All right, maybe he'll get a chance to take it on that. All right, guys. Next race. Here's the next matchup in our semifinals. The old Mongoose for Snake funny car and the 930 Porsche. We'll see who takes this race, won't we? I got my guess. Oh yeah, 1425 to 1452. The funny car moves on. Okay, y'all. Here's the last race for the semifinals. Jolly Rancher Oldsmobile Casual GTX funny car and this red Lamborghini Diablo. This should be a good race. Here we go. Oh, wow, that's a great time too. Woo, look at that. 1411 to 1438. The funny car moves on to the finals. All right, guys, here's your finals. Should have included this one in the finals. I don't won one race, but it's had an odd number, but that was fast. So we're gonna see again who's gonna be the quickest here. All right, let's get the first 2 up there. And guys, this is gonna be the best out of 3 since this is the finals. So here we go for that first race. Should Should be a good one. Wow, quite a bit different times, but 1427 to 1428. The red one wins. Let's line them up again. Switch lanes. Lanes are swapped. Here's a second race. Let's see if that black one can even the score or not. No, red one's like, sit down. So it takes on the black one. Says I'll beat you. All right, next race. All right, guys, lanes are swapped again, but I think that red one has it. Let's see it. Oh yeah, there's the time I'm looking for. Kind of matched the other ones where the other two were 1407. You got a 1409 there. So yep, it's moving on. What do you think, guys? Can the Ferrari take out the last two funny cars that are left? We'll see. Here we go. Oh wow, 1404, check that out. Oh yeah. All right, next race. Lanes are swapped. Let's see if that funny car can even score. I don't know. That Ferrari's putting down some good times. Here we go. Oh yeah. 1414. Nice. Let's do the next race. Is it going to be a clean sweep? We'll see. That Ferrari, here we go. Oh yeah, 1114 to 1426. All right, he's going to take on the Cowboy GTX Oldsmobile. All right, guys. Here's the final 3 races for the finals. Let's see who wins the big money. Here we go with the first race. Should be pretty close. Oh yeah. GTX started out a little ahead of first race, and then that Ferrari comes around him. Next race. We got the lane swap there. Second race of these final 3. Let's see how this goes. See if that Ferrari gets a clean sweep or not. Oh yeah, 1429 to 1433. All right. Let's get the final race going. Here it is for the big winnings, the final race of this King of the Hill championship. All right, let's see if that Ferrari does a clean sweep. There we go. It does. There you go, guys. There is your champion for all these cars. 16 cars. All right, let's get them on the podium. There you go, guys. There is your winner. That Ferrari takes first place, and comes in with a good second is the Cowboy GTX Jolly Rancher Oldsmobile. It's a good looking funny car. So is that Ferrari. That's awesome. I know he'll be able to take on my top 7. Maybe that'll be the next video. See if he moves up the ranks. So guys, thank you again for clicking on this video. Having some fun with me spending part of your day racing. I really do appreciate it. Hey man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys on that diecast racing trail on the next video. Have a good day, and God bless.